Already know what it's about to hit for when you see this pink ISEE Hair bag. Okay, they sent some goodies with the unit. This is their wear and go half wig. It is in coily curly, kinky curly flip over wig, beginner friendly. Look at the kinky curly curls, so beautiful. Okay, it is a half wig, so y'all see all the tracks are covered. It has wig combs that you can remove, adjustable band that you can remove. It has a drawstring and a cap. I love wigs like this. I love that I can go ahead and take them clips out, them combs out, I mean, because I don't use no combs. I don't like wig combs. It don't work for me, not my thing. So I love that they put this in here for you to be able to take it out. So y'all see I have locks, so I'm just gonna put my locks in a ponytail. No, I don't braid my locks down or anything. It makes it bulky. Just pull them back into a ponytail, then lay them edges, okay? Now, if you don't lay your edges, hey, that's your business, not mine. But I'm going to lay my edges, okay? Thank you. I already know what y'all thinking, Mona. Why didn't you leave any locks out if this is a half wig? Just wait and see. I'm getting ready to get into that. So after you lay your hair down, your hairline down, your edges, whatever, you're going to put your wig cap on, okay? You want to do this first, then the wig cap. It gives you a really nice seamless look. And then you want to take it a step further and put your scarf on to lay them edges down so them edges are laid, okay? They will be laid. They're going to stay in place. I'm going to go ahead and put the wig on. It is a 3D dome cap, so it's going to give you that snug fit. So as y'all can see, it's already pre-flipped hairline. So I'm just going to clip the hair up so y'all can see the drawstring in the back. You can pull the drawstring as tight as you would like. Not too tight though, because you don't want to cut off your circulation. And I should have used a black wig cap, but I'll be forgetting to get them at the hair store when I go. I'm going to remember one day. But yeah, you're going to pull it. I'm just getting this situated. I'm looking in the mirror. Pull it, and then you just gonna push that up into the wig. It's very easy, very simple, and y'all see how it's already flipped over, honey. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and play around with it until I get my desired look. I'm gonna fluff it out, and y'all see, even with me not even blending any of my hair, it's still going to look good. I'm gonna take my paddle brush and tease the hair because I want big hair, so I'm gonna tease it and fluff it out. I'm going to add a little bit of water and a little bit of mousse, not too much because I don't want to lose the fluff, but I do want to kind of like give it a little bit more definition. I don't know, this is just what I like to do. And then I'm going in with my scissors because I gotta, you know, do a little bit of shaping. I'm just showing y'all it straight out of the box. I'm doing a little shaping because later on in the video, I'm gonna shape this baby up. So y'all see it's coming together. I'm just gonna readjust it a little bit and get it situated. And this is the back, super full, super beautiful. The hair is so soft, so easy to install. It has so much body, so much movement. Really love this hair. This is what it looks like without me leaving my hairline out. I feel like it just gives crochet. Like, it's like, oh, she got a little crochet. It really is cute. Like, it looks really nice, really seamless. Like, it just looks like, oh, I have a full sew in, or like I said, crochet. Like, it looks really nice. This is a good way to protect your hair without leaving any of your hair out. And if you're a lot girly like me, you can still definitely do styles like this. It's very versatile. So that is what I love. And this will be cute too, with like bantu knots in the front and then the wig in the back. That would be tea. This is what I was most excited to do. So I'm going to show y'all how to create like a middle part illusion with the half wig. So you're going to split the hair, of course, readjust the unit. I don't use wig comb, so I am going to put a bobby pin because those are more comfortable for me. So I'm just going to do like a middle part, quote unquote. Not really, because obviously there's no parting. But I'm going to split the hair down both sides of my face. And then I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to tease it and fluff it out until I get my desired shape. And then I'm going to cut a shorter bang in the front, like a layered bang, which is going to give me a nice frame. But then it's also just going to look like I said, I have a sew-in, or this is just my natural hair just, you know, flowing in the wind. Because it's not going to have a part, but it's still going to be really cute and it's going to frame my face. The thing I love about curly hair is you just cut in increments and take your time. So cut a little bit at a time. It's really hard to mess up curly hair, so just cut a little bit at a time. Yeah, see, I'm bringing the bang down, but I'm doing a long bang. And I'm just fluffing it and just seeing how I like it. And then just going back and forth with the cutting and, you know, fluffing it out with my hand. And I am going to go in with some more water just to kind of fill out the shape. This way I can really see if this is the shape that I want, because hair looks different when it's a little bit more elongated. So I'm just trying to see like, oh, do I like this bang? And if I don't, like you see, I'm just going in and chopping bit by bit. I did cut the back off camera because it's kind of hard to cut the back on camera. But y'all see I'm bringing it to the side just so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. And I'm just kind of doing like a heart shape in a way, kind of, sort of. I don't know. This is just how I always cut my curly wigs. It may not be the professional way, but it's my way. And that's all that matters, okay? The Mona B way. Clock it. Get into it. But yeah, I'm just going to like fluff it, fluff it, fluff it. And that's the thing. You just have to play around with the hair until you get your desired look. Give it more volume at the root. I'm going to take a rat tail comb and I'm going to tease it. So you're just going to pull the hair up and just tease it, like go through the hair and tease it. That way it gives like that bigger illusion. And then it just looks like it's your hair, you know, even though it's a flip over and you didn't have to deal with no lace. You didn't have to deal with no spray, nothing. Like, this is effortless, so easy. Anybody can do this. I'm telling you, this is going to be the perfect wig for you if you're traveling, if you just want big hair, if you're vacationing, you got something quick to do. Like, I had to hit the door quick after this, so this was perfect for me. I was able to do my hair and bounce. And just look at that, so cute. Just, this is like definitely my go-to style. I love curly hair on me, and I love it when I can shape it and get it to frame my face. And this is just bomb. Like, if you got leave out that you're trying to protect, this is going to be an option for you. I'm telling you, bomb. Yeah, see, I started flicking it up. That's what I'm gonna do every single time, honey, is flick it up. And this is just the results of how it turned out. And it looks so much better with me shaping it up to my face. So that's why it's always important to shape your unit, because it does play a big role in how it looks. So you already know I got to do my next favorite, and that's add a headband. I'm a headband girl down. I love a headband, especially a soft headband. I just feel like it gives me such a cute girly touch, and I absolutely love that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on and get that situated. So this is another way that you can wear your unit. This unit is so versatile, and that's what I love about it. So ISEE Hair, 10 out of 10. Y'all did y'all big one. So let's get into it. I had to let the camera cool down. So as y'all know, I am wearing the Wear Go Half Wig by ISEE Hair. This is the coily curly half wig, seamless kinky curly flip over. So they sent me mine in 16 inches. They consider the 16-inch to be a bob, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a longer bob. And I believe they sent me the 180 density. So it is a half. It is a half wig, kinky curly, super duper cute. Y'all know I've been working with ISEE Hair for a lot of years. They're one of my favorite hair companies. They always come through. This unit is super, super cute. I literally have somewhere to go, so that's why I took the wig straight out of the box. And I'm like, I need to do my hair and I gotta dip out. So this was perfect for me today. You definitely can wash it, obviously, and define the curls. But tonight I wanted to go for big hair. So I went ahead and teased it. Put a little bit of mousse, put a little bit of water. Y'all see me shape it to fit my face, because the wig does come in quote unquote a bob, but I needed to shape it to fit my face. That's how I need to do my curly wigs. I have to always shape them up to go with my face, because the longer the hair, I feel like it drags my face down, because I have a circled face, like a more oval face. So I like my face to be pulled up, so that's why I go ahead and shape it up. But the unit honestly is a 10 out of 10, y'all. The hair is super soft. It's really full. When I have a sleeker, what you'll need to do is you'll need to go ahead and literally wet it down. So the next time I wear it, or whenever, I definitely will wet it down and see about a wash and go or something like that on it. But 10 out of 10, I really love this hair. It's really quick to throw on, and what I like about this as a lock girly, I don't have to wear it with the headband. Headband is just my favorite way to wear half wigs. Honestly, I love the headband. I feel like it adds such a cute, flirty touch. But y'all seen in the earlier clips that I showed y'all how you can do the bang hack where you cut the bang shorter and you let it fall in your face. And then that way it doesn't even look like a half wig. Even when I had it to the side, it still looked really cute. It's just like a flip over. Basically, a half wig is just a flip over method. If you are loose natural, of course, you can leave your hairline out. But because I have locks, this works better for me. But the unit is super duper cute. I really, really love it. I love how full it is. I love the definition. I love how big it got when I teased it. And I just teased the roots to hide the track so that way I could wear it as like a full wig. And that's the cool thing about this unit. It can be worn as a full wig. You could do like, you know how like everybody's doing like the Fulani styles with the braids in the front. You could do that. So I'll probably do that when I get my hair, retied. I'll be able to do like the braids in the front. You can do bantu knots in the front and put this on. That would be really cute as well. The unit is overall just 10 out of 10. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I love ISEE Hair. They always come through for your girl. And y'all see the texture is there. The texture is there from root to tip. It is a more of a silkier hair, which I do like because it makes it easier to go ahead and like define, if that makes sense. But it's really nice, really soft. It was easy to shape up. I would recommend it if you're looking for like you a half wig for the summer. Y'all know summer is among us. Summer is among us. Summer is among us. I will go ahead and get this unit. 10 out of 10. Really cute. With the headband or without the headband. It's just fly girl approved. Okay? It's fly girl approved. Clock it. But anyways, everything about ISEE Hair will be in the description box below, so make sure y'all check them out. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, so I don't know why you wouldn't check it out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful units, constructed beautifully. But yeah, check them out in the description box below. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all on my next one. Bye.